came to the Huuhaan Ranta and we leave the car here and go see the best place. It's for our van. We used to be on when I was child, we go just to the other side of the beach. That was our place, and actually this is the place that I learned how to swim. So a little bit of history of me.
Yay!
This place has changed a bit the last time we were here. I was here, because there is fireplaces and cottages and out rooms and everything. So there's services, and then there's also a parking lot, official parking lot. And the whole place, what is known for, it's this sand beach that continues and continues and continues. And it's not deep. Actually, you can walk like 500 meters that way and still your feet can touch the bottom. There's fire pits along the beach. I think 10 fire pits along the beach, and I think two little huts and outhouses. The good news, we can get to the sauna. Pretty awesome. Yeah, someone has built a tent sauna, which is pretty popular in Finland if you don't have permission to make any structures. After walking through this beach, we decided that this is our spot.
Perfect balance.
Perfect balance. We can have barbecue there. We have sauna just beside us, which we are going to warm up in the evening time. Pretty awesome. Now the awning back on.
Yay! We did find this old truck from the sauna, so we are going to lend it. It keeps the, well, somewhat, so the mud and sand doesn't come to car. Rainy, gloomy day continues. But we are here alone. And not that cold, so it's always a bonus. Joni went to chop some wood. We have a few logs left, but we need more if we want to take a good sauna. What the hell is that noise? Whoa! There's like airplane. Really low. I don't know if the camera captures. Whoa, and birds! I really like this grayness. It gives like Kaurismäki feeling. Like everything is depressive, but yet funny. We don't usually use this awning for the summer days because we want to enjoy the sun full blast. But rainy days this is really nice because it helps to keep the area clean. And you want to put this awning like one end a little higher, another one low, because the water builds up there, and now it comes off really neatly and nicely in a one spot.
We have some wood left from our friends' logs, so we're gonna use them on the sauna because these are pine and they usually make a spark. So I don't want to use on a tent sauna this pine tree, just in case. It's a long pipe, but still there is one possibility that some spark goes down the tent and burns it down. So yeah, we have here lots of wood. We have inside the car same amount, and we have here, I just made those. So gonna keep the fire going until the evening and enjoy day here. Pretty awesome. Total silence. No one's there. And no one's there. So how the sauna stove works. Here is the chamber that you burn wood. Here is a secondary burning chamber, and the secondary burning chamber heats the stones. There's always debate on which stones works perfectly on the sauna stove, but use a lot of stones. That's the only thing that you need to take care. This is one of the most relaxing things that I can ever imagine. We have a off-grid island that we can visit that is owned by Sarah's father and mother, and it's the best thing. When we get to off-grid island, we get to the sauna, and this time you just wait here when it starts the burning and make the kindle and see the lake, and it's awesome. Most relaxing thing that I ever know. We are really proud of our everyone's right in Finland, so you can camp when you are not disturbing anyone and not going to the other people's from their houses. You can camp freely for short term of time. Small harm for the landowner, it's okay as a everyone's right, but making harm is not. So that line, there hasn't been any cases that they have like tested it, which is small harm and which is harm. So don't do anything stupid, don't make fires anywhere else than it's supposed to be, or on a, if you want to make fire, be prepared that it's government owned property. Or as this is this group of people that bought this beach, and then they opened for all.
More moistness.
Yeah. This is
Karhu.
This is the thing. You go to sauna, be there for 15 minutes, be outside 10 minutes, go swim, go back to sauna, come here back, drink some beer, enjoy, swim, sauna, enjoy, swim, sauna, enjoy, and repeat until it's midnight.
Yeah, and then wash yourself and go away.
Yeah. Welcome to Finnish summer. We are going out on a night time.
Fully chaired.
Yeah, no, it's after the sauna you usually want to have as much as possible clothing with you because you get flu really easily. Yeah, so we're gonna go fire up the bonfire and sit.
It's not raining, so it's a must.
Yeah, it's a must. It's 2 hours left before it starts raining, so we're gonna go there. Enjoy the evening and the silence and the darkness and the birds and the
Solitude.
Solitude we like. Yes, I bet you cannot see anything about our surroundings but just the fire, but that's basically the thing that we also see only. Total silence. No sounds at all anywhere around us. Let's see you in the morning time when we are eating breakfast in the same spot. Bye.
Bye.
First time plugged into the power network of the Finland, which is really nice because we can charge up every battery that we have and laptops and everything.